Colorado Springs Mayor Yemi Mobolade decided to address the migrant crisis with a live feed on Facebook today. Bill Folsom is here with details of what he had to say. Bill.
Yeah, Diane, the mayor was not part of the news conference earlier this week. Still, he's been getting a lot of questions and comments about migrants in the city. He wants the community to know this issue is not an afterthought.
I know there's a lot of questions around, is there a bus? Where their bus is, how big is the bus? We don't know. We know that families ended up in our community, and we think they arrived through a bus.
Evidence and accounts show some migrants may have used bus vouchers to get to Colorado Springs. On Facebook, for anyone to hear, the mayor wants the community to know, however they got here, his staff is tracking the issue.
It's important for me to say that it's not yet a crisis, even though the news cycle this week has made it feel like there is a crisis.
Migrants who crossed the southern border then sent to Denver, which is a designated sanctuary city. He affirmed that Colorado Springs is not a sanctuary city and no one is inviting Denver's problems here. He added this is an issue the federal government should be handling.
Immigration is a federal responsibility. It's not it's not in the city's purview, but because we have not taken care of the crisis of our southern border, it's meeting our city.
The small number of migrants that made their way to Colorado Springs got shelter at the Salvation Army. From that, multiple nonprofits, including ones that have not seen any migrants, have heard from donors expressing strong opinions about helping or denying help to migrants.
Springs Rescue Mission is committed to helping people, regardless of their background. And to date, we have not seen an influx of migrants coming through the Springs Rescue Mission.
I don't believe it's in a place of government to dictate the mission of our nonprofit and who they serve.
The mayor said his support for nonprofits is unwavering.
My job easier. We have to partner with many of these partners, our nonprofit partners, to ensure that we're able to care for our residents, but also in the case of emergency, how do we work together?
Now, the mayor has asked the Pikes Peak Office of Emergency Management to track this issue and also have a plan if, for unseen reasons, large number of migrants end up here. He emphasizes that's preparing for the worst, not an invitation. Diane?
Bill, thank you. With all this news, we wanted to break down what exactly a sanctuary city is. The term sanctuary city is a very broad term. It refers to jurisdictions that limit cooperation with federal immigration authorities, such as failing to provide information about immigration status and limiting the length of immigration detainers. That definition is from the National Conference of State Legislatures. These limits can mean many things, including refusing requests from Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, to hold a detainee after they have posted bail. It can also mean refusing to ask about a person's immigration status to receive certain services. And in some cases, it can mean providing additional resources to support a population of migrants. The Center for Immigration Studies lists a number of counties and cities in Colorado as sanctuaries. They're the ones highlighted in yellow here. This includes Pueblo County. It also lists Denver City and County, Aurora, Jefferson County, and Boulder County. Alan.
And Diane,